Mr. Bottles told us general information about what an archetype is.
Yeah, exactly. Let's recap. What is an archetype? Well, in literature, things that are considered archetypes can be characters, images, themes, and symbols that embody basic human experiences. In simpler words, archetypes are typical characters.
What do you mean typical character?
Well, a typical character can be a stereotype or a model character that is relatable and can be identifiable for both a reader and a viewer.
So are archetypes only found in movies?
Oh, no. They're found in stories and everything.
So they're only characters, or can it be like...
Well, let's find out. As you will see, an archetype isn't only found in characters, but it's also found in theme, settings, symbols, and plot.
So what we're gonna be focusing on, we're gonna be focusing on the flamboyant type archetype, mostly known as the show-off. Well, the show-off is a person who likes to be the center of attention. Like that. They seem to have an extreme need to display intelligence, talent, or simply how their body is. But not because they mean to, it's just because they just need to be loved. Don't you need to be loved sometimes?
I need to be loved.
Who are they?
I think they're the ballers.
I'm gonna go say hi. Hi, guys. Can I be your friend?
No, ew. Where are your clothes from? Fam, your clothes are not even 2017. They're more like 1917.
17, fam.
When Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley were in the war.
I'm freaking dead. Who are you? Oh, hey guys. So you see those girls by there? They were so rude. They were not nice.
But those are modern day examples of the show-off archetype.
That's true, and that scene back there was actually a remake of one of the greatest teen flicks of our generation, I think.
Yeah.
Mean Girls. Regina George and her posse, they were not the nicest people. But that was because they were actually insecure inside, so they took out their anger out on other people.
Yeah, and also Regina George loved being the center of attention. She enjoyed being with her friends and made sure everyone knew what she was doing, what she was wearing, and made sure that she did not settle just for anybody and she only hanged out with the popular people in school.
She set a lot of trends, she set a lot of standards, and everybody wanted to be just like her.
Yeah, and with all these characteristics, that is why she is the perfect example for a modern day show-off archetype.
Kim Kardashian and Nicki Minaj are two very prominent show-offs. Every chance they get and every time they're in front of a camera, their breasts and butts are very much out there for the world to see. Kim Kardashian is the reigning queen of selfies and the perfect booty, while Miss Minaj is the queen of shaking what your mama gave you. Try it out. We'll see what's going to happen.
I'm gonna grab her Donald Trump is a simple example of a show-off archetype. He enjoys being the center of attention in the media, especially during his speeches and press conferences. He always has the need to present his money and his multi-billion-dollar empire.
Lastly, Miss Sharpay Evans.
Sharpay Evans is another example of a show-off archetype. She enjoys being fabulous and loves being the center of attention. She flamboyantly presents her pink clothes and beautiful blonde hair to suggest that she is more superior than the other characters around her. Additionally, she is often overcompensating for a deep need to be loved by Troy Bolton. With all these characteristics, Sharpay Evans is a modern example of a show-off archetype. Okay, class, we're going to continue talking about mythological characters. So can anybody name me the character who was told not to fly too high, nor too low, but to stay in the middle, but decided to fly high to show off? And he also has a sea named after him.
Ooh.
Clarissa?
What?
Can you name me the character?
Of what?
Of the question I just asked.
I don't know. Hercules?
No, you dummy, it's obviously Icarus. Yes, indeed. Icarus is definitely flamboyant. However, he isn't the only mythological character to act in that way. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the origin of arachnophobia. The talented Arachne.
Although she was a tremendous weaver, she suffered from hubris. She tried to use her amazing skills to challenge Athena, and we all know how that turned out. Let's just say she ended up weaving for the rest of her life.
During the race between the tortoise and the hare believed that he was more superior and he would easily win the race. He had the need to display his talents to all the other animals. The hare flamboyantly presented himself as the fastest animal and that no animal could match up to his standards. A classical example of the show-off archetype is Sisyphus. When Sisyphus tricked Persephone and went back into the realm of living, he made sure that everyone was aware that he outsmarted the gods. He suggested that he and other mortal men are capable of having godlike powers.
Pharaoh, in the book of Exodus, is a different type of show-off. He didn't want to show off his great skills, he didn't want to show off his talent. All he wanted to show off was his great power. He was scared that the Hebrews would take over, so he decided to kill every male-born baby that the Hebrews had.
Well, that sums up an archetypical flamboyant character. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching.